What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new rarest unit I've ever seen in ASTDX. And no, it's not the unit that gives you this blessing. Click the video up here if you guys want to check that. I'll also have it at the end of the video as well. If you guys want to see the unit that gives you this sick blessing that copies your app, I'm not going to be honest, guys. This blessing cooks. Anyways, enough glazing that blessing. Let's go take a look at this unit right here, guys. This is Shiny Kokoshibu. Now, I'm going to be honest, I spent 10,000 gems trying to get Kokoshibu with all the boosts, etc., and I did not get him. And also, he's a shiny. So what shiny does, it also gives you a blessing as well. I believe it is only shiny units that give blessings. As far as my testing, it is, except for obviously the capsule unit. I don't think there's any other units that give you blessings. And honestly, the blessing does look pretty good. Now, as far as calculating the odds for shiny Kokoshibu, it's kind of hard. But if you take a look at the summon, we can kind of see what the odds are for Unbound, 0.01. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I have summoned a bunch of times. If we take a look, I have spent over 1,000 summons, and I have all the shiny game passes, etc. And I have only gotten 2 shinies. So what that kind of tells me is shinies are about roughly, even with the game passes, almost a 1 in 1,000 chance. So that means this unit is at a bare minimum 0.001%. And honestly, probably 0.0001% is actually kind of crazy. So it's right now it's 1 in 10,000. And then shiny, I'm pretty sure adds in at least another 1 in 500 or something crazy like that. So this is definitely the rarest unit in the game. All right, let's go ahead to infinite mode and we'll check it out. And also, guys, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. We're doing a mega giveaway. We actually just hit this some more. So if you guys want a chance to win part of 1 million Robux, we're giving away 1 million Robux total out of 1 million subs. We're trying to hit that before the end of the year. It's about that time. So let's go see how good this guy is. And yeah. So again, though, the main thing about shinies is they give blessings. I don't know if every shiny has a blessing. Let me check. I think I have a shiny Nami. Does every shiny have a blessing? Yes, guys. Every shiny has a blessing. Wow. I did not know that. That's actually pretty cool. Even the smaller units. It kind of takes off of like ALS. Like I know how an ALS thing near every unit has a blessing. I think it was a Sasuke. I believe it's still Kasuke in this game. Alright. This one. Okay, so this is the 4-star version. It might change as a 5-star. This one also looks kind of cool. So shiny is all... Oh, this combo actually is kind of dope. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This combo is actually kind of dope. I like this. I might have to make a blessings combo video. If you guys want me to bring back the blessings combos videos, let me know. All right, here we go, guys. So he said he's got them pretty much maxed out, cracked out. So look at this, guys. 1,000 starting damage, purple sharpshooter trait. And he also has critical, 10% chance for attacks to do double the damage. So that's actually pretty dang good. I believe he's also like level 72 as well. So pretty high level. And here's what he's looking like. So this is what the shiny looks like versus the normal. I'm gonna be honest, the shiny might look less cool than the normal. I'm not sure, but this is interesting. And of course, the blessings do work in matches, which is pretty sick as well. So yeah, I kind of like this. I might need to make a new outfit, guys, to match this out. This is kind of dope. I actually really like this. All right, here we go. So let's see what he is now. Full AoE? Ain't no way, bro. Oh my gosh. Full AoE, guys. 3k damage, and of course, he gets that critical bonus, which is pretty cool. But I will say this might just be part of his skill tree. I think this is the skill tree right there. Alright, so full AoE though is always welcome, especially for early upgrades. I will say though he is kind of a pricey unit, but he's a boundless, and I'm pretty sure boundlesses are just more pricey in general. Does he have a farm going up? Yeah. Alright, so now he's up to a rectangle AoE. I like the rectangle AoE size. Again, triple SSS stats, and sharpshooter, so he does get a bonus range, which is very good. 7 SPA though is a little bit on the higher side of life, and he does not have any like DOT effects, so do not get the DOT traits on him. All right, next upgrade, still no info effects, still rectangle AoE, but again the damage is actually looking really good. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this is really cracked. Most units I know of don't do this much damage. many placement? I think the last one we checked out was All-Star. So let's see how many placement it is without All-Star. I think it's probably 3. Okay, 3 placements, guys. So that's very good. 17,000 damage. And now he's going to get a cone attack, Moonlit Misfortune. However, if you guys take a look, it looks like his range is depleting rather fast, which is not ideal. So, yeah. And it is 10,000, so it looks like the upgrades aren't getting too expensive. But remember, he has triple placement, so I'm going to be honest, he's going to be hard to max out, even with farms. The farm units in this game are a little bit on the weaker side, so... yeah, it is what it is there. Alright, let's go get that one. Moonlit Misfortune. Here's his new AoE, though. His AoE is actually kind of mega. However, he does not have any other abilities as well, and I do not think he's hybrid. I don't know if hybrid units even exist in this game, not gonna lie. There's no indicators to tell you if it's a hybrid or not. So, yeah. Alright, however, this 10 SPA is kind of criminal, but look at that damage, guys. 29,000 damage. This is the highest damage unit in the game. New ability, Transparent World as well. So that's looking pretty dang good. I'm going to drop my Goku in the back here because I do not want to like get clapped. Also, I need to get kills on my Goku. Okay, 12,000 for that upgrade. All right, let's see what it's going to look like. I don't remember what this upgrade does. Again, this is the fully ascended version with basically max level. The only thing not maxed about is the trait isn't the greatest, but honestly, a range trait on him is not that bad. I will take it. All right, max him. All right, let's see if he has enough money to max him. All right, here we go. So the ability gains bleed. Wow, he also gets bleed too for 60 seconds. So that's, and a minus 20% upgrade reduction. Okay, yeah, usability. So this has a 50% uptime. So that's actually really good. Now, I don't know how it works with if it's a global cooldown or not. So, yeah, but bleed is kind of nice on this. All right. So, yeah, let's check if it's a global cooldown. All right, max another one. Let's see if it's global cooldown. All right, let's see if it's global cooldown. That would kind of, you know, give us a little bit of a tips. Oh, looks like he has to upgrade a little bit more. All right, let's go skip ahead. He'll upgrade it a bit more. All right, we're going to see if it's a global cooldown. All right, click it on the other one. It's not a global cooldown. Wow. Yo, okay. So that means I do not recommend getting All-Star on him. Because now you can actually, like, basically always have bleeding on enemies. And bleed, if I'm... oh, actually, wait. Oh, I guess it is doing a decent amount of DPS. It is stackable, though. So, yeah, I do not really recommend getting All-Star on him. That way you can be smart and you can have the bleed last even longer. So, and especially with this kind of crazy AoE, yeah, I don't really know if All-Star is the best trait for you. I might go with a different trait there, not gonna lie. So there you go, guys. There's the new shiny Kokoshibu. I think he's the rarest unit in the game. I don't even know if anybody else has one. So, yeah, big shout out to Rick for the showcase. And yeah, let me know if you guys got one. And let me know if anybody got a shiny Esdeath. Is that even possible? I'm not sure. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.